Alright guys, it's Morgan coming to you with another Thursday night ride. We got a whole bunch of people here. Lots of people from out of town. We got the boys back on. Super stoked. We're up here on the plateau, parked at the Dave Wood cattle guard right at the Forest Service boundary. And the goal is to go down into Spring Creek Canyon, up Spring Creek Trail, all the way to the top. That's the ATV trail. Get on Clear Creek Trail, do that the easier direction. Go around that thing, and then we're gonna come out, get on the Forest Fence Trail, take that back, and then take Spring Creek Rim Road back. So if that sounds like something you want to watch, join us. Let's get this done. All right, boys and girls, we're riding the 300 tonight, Miss Daisy. I gotta fix this start button. It's working right now, but I had a failure up on the plateau, or excuse me, up in Rico when we were up there. So you guys gotta make sure you subscribe. I'll show you the way I fix it. The super redneck fix, and then I'll show you the way I'm going to actually fix it. Try to do a better job on that thing. But yeah, guys, let's go have some fun. Yeah, right there in front of me. That is my son Thomas on his 02 YZ144. Huge thanks to Roger Hurd for that motorcycle. It has been such a great bike. Funny, riding this 300 is it's funny, get used to racing the 125, then I get back on this thing and I forget how much torque I have, so I end up over revving it. Not like over rev, like it's gonna hurt it, but I don't need to rev it nearly as high as I do. This thing makes way more power down low. Alright, that kid in front of me now is my son Ewan. He is 12 years old. He's riding his KX100. Both he and my other son have been riding motorcycles since they were 3 years old. So needless to say, they're pretty darn good. I don't know what he's doing right now. He's kind of riding. Yeah, we might end up just leaving him because he said just to not worry about him. And they would find their way out, yeah.
Let's see him up there.
We'll let him get down. All right, guys and girls. Now we are on the official Spring Creek Trail. It's an ATV wind trail. It's going to be a dusty mess tonight, unfortunately, because our monsoon rains have kind of subsided. And it hasn't rained for a few days, and yeah, it's gonna be super dusty. That's alright though, just kinda hang back here, get some good video, maybe practice some balance stuff, I don't know. Just gonna relax and have a nice night on the dirt bike. So to all you fathers amazing the feelings that you get when you just chuck your kids into the middle of a big group. I mean, I know my boys can ride, and that's why I sent them to chase down Foxy Bibs, because I know they're good, but it's this weird mix of emotions when you just kind of throw them to the lions, chuck them in with the middle of a bunch of adults, especially on a dusty night up in the rocks and stuff. But it's also, it's just so cool to have that kind of confidence. So if you're a dad out there, make sure you comment below and tell me how much you love riding with your kids, because I know you do. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take a second here, let those guys get on up the trail a little bit, get the dust settle, and just tell you about how good this bike is. I think I'm gonna race this one sometime this year, because I haven't raced a 300 at all, so it's just amazing. The power with that freaking RK TEK hat is just, it's indescribable, seriously. It's so good. Awesome.
Dozer up here. Some U.S. forestry guys.
I know, it's crazy.
Somewhere out here, I don't know. The eye's gone flat. Still the stock tubes and shit in here. So.
Bibs.
I haven't gotten around to doing it. Oh, today I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna get a flat. Nah, I won't. I'll be right.
Ah, Bibs!
I know. You got a flat? Yeah.
So everybody, just a real quick sit rep. Foxy Bibs, who does not have bibs in his wheels yet because he's silly, has now got a flat. So what are you gonna do? Go back, or are you gonna go on up and then out?
I got no tube, yeah, nothing. So I'm just gonna ride back slowly.
That right there, people.
Ruined my day. Buy a bib.
Buy a moose.
So it was fine at the turn. And I just come along here and I'm like, this doesn't feel good. So I got air.
Ah, it's not gonna do anything.
Nah.
All right, well, have fun.
Literally today I'm like, fuck, I can't get a puncher.
Should have just put the wheels from the other bike on for a little bit.
I should have, yeah.
Yeah, well.
I'm not that smart.
Did you have a crash, Ewan?
No.
Oh, I just must have hit something here. We'll bend it out. It just got bent in. No worries.
Right? I was like,
oh yeah. Yeah, he, the funny thing is he's got mooses in his other tires, but.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I
know, I didn't even see it.
There you go. Here, I got it. I got it for you.
It was on the right, and then when you passed it, it was stay on this, Morgan.
Yeah, just go on all the way up to the top. Yeah, it's a little soft. There you go. Oh, a little bit more. There you go. One of my favorite trails really ever. Oh, there. state, in my opinion. I'm gonna stop and get a picture too. Just, why not? Guys, so I'm in second gear and I'm just gonna cruise super slow. A lot of this is uphill, and just listen to this motor. I mean, you can almost count the RPM, and it just keeps running. That RK jackhead, I know I say it in every ride video, but I am really so impressed. It's hands down the best performance thing I've ever done for motor performance ever. I mean, okay, here we go. This is nice, kind of shundery uphill, nice and slow. You can hear that thing just lug down. I'm gonna kind of climb up next to my bud. Started right there in second from a dead stop. I mean, these 300s are amazing anyway, but we're up here at almost 10,000 feet. For this thing to act like that is just incredible. And for some of you guys who like to listen to the audio really closely, you can hear it. It almost sounds like right down here. Like it's kind of sputtery. It's not. I mean, it may sound like that, but the power delivery is absolutely perfect. So it's just, I talked to Kelsey at RK about the jetting and everything, and he's like, dude, that's the way they sound when they're getting enough gas. And it cleans out when we get it on top. Here, we'll see if we can get a smooth run here. When you're just kind of cruising, it does sound a little funky, but this bike is running absolutely perfectly. Oh yeah, well good, we got another uphill. You guys can listen to this thing. I'm gonna be in second gear, cross this little creek, and I'm just gonna super duper putt. the switchback, second gear, nice and easy. Another question I've gotten is, well, does adding all that compression take away from the scream on the top? And I really don't think it does. It's a 300 anyway, so it wasn't ever really meant to be just screamed out on top. If you want that, you can ride my 125 or a 250. But even that said, when you get this thing on the pipe, it just keeps pulling. I'm gonna let my kid get up there a little ways, see if we can't make a good run. This is kind of a rocky old road, so I gotta let him get up there. I don't want to crowd him. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think it pulls pretty good up top too. Boom.
At 14 years old, I wouldn't have made that.
I was thinking the same thing. Exact same thing.
I wouldn't have made it on that bike at all.
Yeah. Yeah. These dudes have been riding since they were 3, so. Yeah, go ahead. You guys jump in after these guys. Yeah. So guys, I just trying to fiddle with these forks just a little bit, because why not? See if I can't make them just a little bit better. I definitely kind of feel like no matter what I do, they're not as good as my spring ones, but I just opened up the rebound damping a little bit because it feels like maybe it was packing in a little bit as I was hitting things, wasn't quite grabbing the next hit. So I figured I'd open that rebound up a little bit and we'll see how she does. I'm gonna wait for the other folks here.
Are you going out and back, or what are you doing?
No, out to the road and then down. Alright, so this will be good. I can test my adjustment a little bit. Speed. That actually pretty good. That little root section is always kind of rough. on me. Yeah, buddy.
He stayed right on my
Ewan.
I took off and stayed right on my ass. I jumped even into the dot of the ditch. He was moving.
All right, so we just finished that little piece of forest fence trails, what that one was. And we're gonna go pick it up again up here off the road in just a little bit. Just down this road, yeah. What's up, y'all?